Whew. All right, so the goal today, what we're trying to do is, I blazed the path here. I cut I trimmed some trees, a small trail to a creek that leads into a 20-acre lake or something. It's about 20 feet deep. Rumor has it that there's big crappies back there. So I can't think about it any longer. I just have to do it. So we're gonna find out today. And maybe we'll catch some other fish as well. Maybe we won't catch nothing. But it's sure to be an adventure. We got some bushwhacking to do. Carrying the canoe through this forest, about 1,000 feet, maybe a third of a mile, quarter of a mile. And then we'll hit a creek. We might have to be cutting some trees in order to get to the lake. But I'm excited. It's been a long time thinking about this trip, and hopefully we can get some good footage and catch some big fish. All right, let's do it. Yeah. There goes a grouse. Just kicked up a grouse. Sweet. It's a little wet back here, but so far so good. Ankle twisters, man, ankle twisters. Whew. All right, we're almost there. See the opening. Creek's right up ahead. Whew. All right, here it is. Here's the creek. Oh, we made it. Whew. Okay. Now, wow, sure is peaceful back here. Looks like we'll be going downstream into the small lake. Oh, I had some dark water. Really dark. You can only see down about a foot, if that. Oh. Whew. All right, let's go back and get the canoe. You can tell this kind of terrain, this swampy water standing everywhere. Ouch. This kind of terrain just breeds mosquitoes. But fortunately, I'm doing this little trip before the mosquitoes are out in the spring. Yeah, buddy. Made it. Woo. Oh. Oh. Awesome. Finally in. Pretty deep here. It's a good 3 feet deep. Pretty hard bottom in the middle. Wow. That's quite the carry. Probably gonna have to do some trimming along the way, some of these trees. I'm gonna cut these branches along the way, and it's nothing major, just some overgrown bush here. So I'll get the loppers. That's why I brought the loppers along. It's a little easier to get out and extend and clip them than take a saw. A little impossible out of the canoe sawing trees. It's better to lop them with the loppers. So let's get to work. important to remove them, otherwise it'll just get beaver dammed up, all clogged up. So I gotta toss them on the shore. Looks pretty good. I think we did a good job. Let's keep going. I see one up ahead. A little bit of ways up there. Let's go get that one. Let's get this one. Just the problem ones that are might cause a problem in the next 5 years. Okay, what we got here? Okay. It's all right. Next. Okay. Ooh. Some kind of bird here. It's gonna take off. What kind of bird that is? Kingfisher? Just had a fisher pop up. See if he comes up. There he is. Probably went up into the main lake some. We'll see. Getting closer. We're almost to the lake here. A little windy. Don't have an anchor. Very cool little lake. This lake is supposed to be 20 feet deep. in the middle, not a lot of structure, just a bowl. It's a hot one. It's probably about 75 degrees out. Crazy for this time of year. The wind keeps swirling, so I don't think it matters where I start. So I don't know if there's game fish, any bass or northerns in here, but I did hear there was big crappies in here. Not a real trusted source, but we're gonna give them both a try today. So this is the plan. I'm going to rig up in my bag of tricks here some kind of a bait I can cast for bass and northern. Maybe a Rapala, something along that lines, a Mr. Twister, something like that. And see if we can catch a bass or a northern. We'll go half our way around the lake fishing for bass and northern, and then we'll come back again and do another half fishing for crappies, and we'll see what we catch. Man, this is the life. Nobody around. Who cares if you don't catch fish? As many fish. As long as you don't see a bunch of people. That's my kind of fishing. We gotta catch a bass in here. They gotta be in here. Same with northerns. Why wouldn't they be? There went a wake of something. Don't know what. Must have been a larger fish though. Go, fish on. Oh, first fish. Nice. Little bluegill. About a 5-inch bluegill. That's what those are. Well, let's get back out there. Maybe there's a bigger one, huh? Got another one. Oh, what we got here? A crappie. Yeah. Bluegill was the first one. Now we got about a 6-inch crappie, 6.5 maybe. Awesome. Nice. There we go. A little bigger. bluegill. Bluegill on the mini mite. Tiny. Come on, big ones. Where the heck are you? Yeah, got another one. Oh, it's a crappie. Oh, nice. A little bigger. He's pushing 8 inches. Nice. Look at that. Clean looking fish, boy. Very cool. Very cool. Wow. That's awesome. Oh, it looks like there's a boat over there. Let's go check it out. Pretty big boat. It looks like about a 14-foot deeper V. Looks really old. Looks pretty abandoned to me. Can't imagine anybody's used that in a long time. Look at all the trees down just to get to it. Wow. Must have been some really good fishing. Even locked to the tree. Old deck, floor bottom. Old boat seat. Wow, that's old. Been here at least 5 years, untouched. Huh. It's probably on private property. There's an old sign here. No trespassing. We'll get out of here. And of course, the old Bush beer can. That's awesome. All right, put her back down. The old Sea King, 12-footer. I see a bucket back there in the woods. Looks like somebody sits on there for hunting. So. All right. This bay, this is the outlet bay of this little lake. You saw us come in on the inlet. This is the outlet. I can hear they got it, the beavers have it dammed up a little bit. I can hear the water running. pier is good for one thing right now. Structure. This thing is in rough shape. Wow. Wow. Old paddle boat. Old 12-foot boat. Boy. Let the place fall apart, I guess. This is the biggest one of the day for bluegills, more like a sunfish. You believe that? Just about we're ready to go, they start biting more. Nice little guy. Well, no more wondering what if, eh? No more wondering what if. You can sit and think about it all you want. But if you don't get off your ass and finally do it, you're gonna have to keep thinking about it the rest of your entire life.